right side. Como Israel es un país muy pequeño, vas a manejar cabras en granjas y no así rebaños afuera. No es como aquí que la mayoría de los niños no van al jardín infantil o... That's the border. Como 1 minuto a la izquierda donde vemos una antena ahí, eso es el punto donde el río Jordán entra al Mar Muerto. Ahí queda la frontera entre Israel y Jordán. Y acá a la izquierda vemos una casa con graffiti y a la derecha enfrente una casa con unas palmeras, cartel de Ava, y mira la distancia desde estas dos casas al mar. You see the White House with the Ava in front of us, you see the graffiti house on the left side, and look at the distance from here down to the shoreline, to the water. It's quite... Lo que pasa es que el hotel quedó aquí y el Mar Muerto baja cada año algo como 90 centímetros a 1 metro. It was a nice place. This graffiti house was called the Lido Hotel until about 40 years ago. Isabel, that's your stop, the Dead Sea, so be ready. The others going to wait from you in the minibus for 2 minutes. Aquí baja solamente una señora. Ustedes quedan aquí en el micro todavía. Y vuelvo en 2 minutos. So the Dead Sea, the Lido Hotel, sorry, is a nice place, almost touching the Dead Seas on the beach and where they have them today. Después del almuerzo vas a ver aquí donde estaba el guardavidas el año 2002, todavía tiene aquí su cabaña, compara donde está hoy día. Vas a ver que es bastante lejos. To any sea. You may think that okay, one side Judean hills, the other side on the left Moab mountains, and if you continue from here farther south, because we don't see from here the end of it, it's get connected to the Red Sea or something like that. No, it's a lake. A very big one, but it's a lake. Very salty water. This is why we call it the Dead Sea. No fish, no plants, no corals, nothing that can live, survive with this water. Very rich of good minerals, but no life in it. And the main water source is from another lake called the Sea of Galilee. Sea of Galilee, freshwater lake, much smaller compared to the Dead Sea, but the largest freshwater keep. The dam that we have, the southern part of it, the beginning of the Jordan River, we keep it closed. Therefore, no water entering to the Jordan River. And of course, that if you won't get water to the Jordan River, you won't get water to the Dead Sea. Because the Jordan River, that's the main water source to the Dead Sea. Por acá, nosotros, la parte del Mar Muerto. All the flat area, the greenhouses that you see now on the left, the open fields, it was all of, about 4 years ago, Dead Sea water. I know it's hard to imagine, but it was all full of water. And now it's controlled. In order to be a farmer here, in order to live here, you have to be a bit crazy. 45, 48, sometimes above 50 degrees outside on summertime. It's crazy. Now, most of the kibbutzim or the villages we have here, either Kalia, Lemot, Shalem, and Geri, they have an industry. It's a mineral water industry, or cosmetics, or plastic. And second thing, a little bit of tourism. Third thing, or sometimes it's the main thing, agriculture. Pues aquí no mucha gente que quiere vivir alrededor del Mar Muerto. Nosotros es mucho calor, para nosotros es muy lejos de todo. Por eso hay como 4 pueblos pequeños. Amor, Calia, son 2, Especially es Hungary 4. La economía de I think is not an option. There is no such thing, no an option. Not to be creative. So one thing is using lots of water. Because the soil is very salty, so if it's something seasonal, like watermelon for example, so every year before planting, you have to wash the soil again. If it's another thing like trees, the palm trees for example, so you simply have to it's another reason. Anyhow, the palm trees, they get lots of water, but that's another reason. They salty soil, why they need extra water. Another option, not only water, is simply to bring better soil from different parts of the country. I know it sounds crazy. Sometimes you would see here like a chain of trains, of trucks, sorry, full of soil. There is a new building being built in Tel Aviv or elsewhere in Israel. They dig deep for the parking. Como 800 a 800 kilos o una tonelada de látex. Se necesita mucha energía, especialmente en mayo y después julio y agosto. Julio y agosto es mucho calor. Además de eso, tiene que cuidar con los frutos porque ya están listos, cosechados, todavía unas semanas. Esos son meses que por invierno, cada árbol recibe algo como 250, 300 litros cada día. Por verano, julio y agosto, cada árbol recibe algo como 1100 litros otra vez. Cada árbol, cada día. Again, I know the numbers sounds crazy, but this is how it works here. Each one of these tall trees that you see on the left side will need lots of energy, having good quality and lots of fruits. So on summertime, each one of these trees will get something between 1,000 to 1,100, like 200.
Here now in Masada, nakakita tayo sa mountain. That's a Dead Sea. Mainit temperature at Masada National Park. So this is where the ticket sale and ticket for the cable car going up the mountain. And this is the replica of the mountain. So There it is. As you can see. Hanapin ako ng aking tool. Ito na tayo.
Nagkago.
It's just a skeleton.
Cable car running up to the mountains. Look at that. There. Over there. Look at that.
Yes, you'll know where it is, but the other person won't. Like, can you see it? He's scared. Yeah. Oh, it's all down.
Yes, luckily.
Keep it recording.
Grab it, take it down.
Thanks. Here. So, kita natin. Let's go up. Operate. The operator. And we're going up. And we are
Muchas escaleras.
ברוכים הבאים לגן הלאומי מצדה של רשות הטבע והגנים.
Welcome to Masada National Park.
Very nice. And there's the destination.
One back by the road. And one right there. Seeing better from the top. You're right, the air You guys heard the three things?
אנא היזהרו מהדלתות החשמליות. אנו מאחלים לכם ביקור מהנה.
Please be careful of the automatic doors. We hope you enjoy your visit.
And here we are. Look at that green water. It's very nice. Yeah.
By the archaeologists. Why is that? Because we have earthquakes, seismical movements all the time. Not because someone really destroyed it, with all the respect. No one really wanted to put so much effort in order to get here and destroy it. It's earthquakes. So the archaeologists, for them, they simply close their eyes. Not archaeologists, huh?
No, I'm not.
Speak freely. They close their eyes. They know, according to the book, here we're supposed to have a palace or a synagogue, and they actually see the whole thing. Although there is only one single stone. So they put a sign says synagogue, and then we come. And by the sign says synagogue, there is only one stone, like there was there from the beginning. Ayane. So in order to help us a little bit to imagine how it was looked like, big part of what we see here was reconstructed. But the same materials with the same stones from 2,000 years ago. So now it's already hard to know. And therefore the black line. Below all original and above reconstructed.
Reconstruction.
Algunos arqueólogos o gente normales. Lo que pasa con los arqueólogos es que para ellos una piedra, la última piedra que quedó donde el libro dice que había palacio, sinagoga, no sé qué, ya es suficiente. Ellos ya pueden ver, imaginar. You got tired, you got lost, you got bored, come back and wait here. You don't go back to the mountain. And point where we're gonna stand there, there's a secret. At a certain moment, Silva lost his patient. Okay, he didn't want to wait anymore. It was too hot for him. So we decided to break in. How exactly they did it, you're gonna see now. Because again, climbing from the snake path, it's not a good option.
Wait, why do you call it a snake path?
Because it goes like a snake.
Ah, okay.
Mountain. Serpentines.
Serpentine steps, okay.
So what they did, they chose lower part of the mountain, which is the western side of it, and they simply filled up a huge ramp made of stones, almost all the way to the top of the mountain. From the upper part of the ramp, you would see, to the mountain itself, you still have like 5-8 meters, something like that. They built a huge, massive wooden tower. Did you see any movie about a Trojan horse?
Trojan horse, yeah.
Something similar, but here without the effect of the surprise, because the rebels, they were here and they could see everything. And it was not a horse, it was simply a wooden tower that was built at the lower part of the ramp, filled up with soldiers, and then it was pushed up. I'll show you a nice photo that describes how exactly it was looked like. Now the rebels, they're fighting back. Like you see in movies, arrows will fire, hot oil, rolling stones. They called Mick Jagger, you need to help us. We need some rolling stones here. Okay. So you fight back. You kill maybe a few hundreds. Maybe you kill 1,000 or 2,000 Romans. Still, how many left? 8,000.
8,000, yeah, 8,000.
What I want to say is, once you started a fight against the Roman Empire, maybe today, maybe tomorrow,
Okay,
maybe next month,
yeah, there will come more.
you're gonna lose. And also here, the Romans, they broke the wall, and we're gonna stand exactly at the point where they broke the wall, and where they entered, but they were tired. So they decided, no rush. Why no rush? Because they still have the siege wall down there.
True.
So if now the rebels want to escape, anyhow they cannot do it. It will be even easier for us. They will come down to us. Tomorrow morning, they climbed again. 10 minutes walk up on the ramp. What left? Just to kill some Jewish families, and that's it.
Oh.
Everything was even easier.
Easier,
Than that.
yeah.
Why is that? Because all the people here, except of 2 ladies and 5 kids, they were already dead.
Oh.
Elazar ben Yair, the leader of the rebels, with a very strong and famous speech, managed to convince them to commit a mass suicide, kill their own families, rather than being slaves for the Romans.
For the Romans.
And this is why Masada, until today, although we have many unsolved issues in the story, many doubts, Masada became like a symbol for the Jewish resistance, for the Jewish heroism. Soldiers, they come here, students, Jewish families, they
To
come
study.
here and celebrate. It's like a symbol. You see, these are the walls, double walls, because people live within the walls.
Yeah.
Of course, because it's harder to attack through 2 walls and not only one.
Yeah.
Here, there is a missing part, because exactly from here the Romans
Yeah, attack.
came in. And now we're going to stand here and you're going to see the ramp just in front of you. That's the ramp.
Oh, yeah.
Single stone that you see here.
So this line, yeah?
Yeah. One camp over there, a small one. Do you see it? Between us and the theater. And to the right you can see another one, much bigger. That was the
That's
main
a big
one.
one, yeah.
מה קרה? קצת שמש.
It's a camp and a camp.
Bueno,
Okay.
solamente del principio, después un poquito, pero ya todo mucho más suave. Western. We are not in the Western, no estamos en el famoso Western Wall de Jerusalén, estamos en el medio occidental de Masada, con dos muros. Uno, otro aquí atrás. ¿Por qué dos? Porque es más difícil atacar día dos y no solamente uno, porque gente vivía dentro de las murallas.
Come around, come around.
This way.
I did one. The girls kept saying,
No, it's really cool.
we don't want to do Masada.
No, I'm glad we did.
Yeah. No, it's like, first time you're first, you won't come back here necessarily until you have kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
But your first time in Israel, you have to see.
Yeah.
The reason why the ramp is when you think about it, you have to be crazy. You're gonna lose some of your soldiers.
True. Because they keep just trying to destroy it and they keep building it.
Exactly. Wait.
True.
Anyhow, you already built the wall, the camps. That
Yeah.
was the original plan. Great plan. So why you decide to change it?
You guys would be pissed off.
You know, it's too hot.
Yeah.
In all the respect, why should I suffer from the heat if I have 10,000 guys? So I lose some of them, I know.
Yeah.
They're not my kids. One more, two less, you know, nothing happened here. Second, actually, I have no idea for how long I'm gonna wait here. Because I have no idea what the water nor the food capacity they have.
Yeah.
Tell me that they have enough for 2 weeks, 2 months, I'll hold it. But you don't tell me. If they have enough for, guess how many years? According to Josephus Flavius, 7 years. It's written that they had enough food and water for 7 years.
That's a long time.
Even if you cut it for half, still. It's a very long vacation waiting here. Now we're gonna see from where they got, not the rebels we'll see later on, but the soldiers, they also have to get some water.
Water.
They're down there. The rebels, they had water from the same system, water system that was left behind from the time of Herod. But where you see over there to the right, the mountains getting into the lake, the flat area,
Yeah.
that's the oasis of En Gedi that we saw on the way with a big sinkhole that destroyed the road. So, there
Now
is
it's
an
dried
oasis.
up, yeah.
So you go today to the supermarket. ¿Por qué rampa? Yo sé que es peligroso a mis soldados, pero son solamente mis soldados, no son mis hijos, así que uno más o dos menos no pasa nada. Tengo aquí... ¿Qué pasó? They didn't do anything of arms against the Romans, but they escaped from on when it got destroyed, and they made their way to Masada. They also found a piece of the Samaritan handkerchief. You know the Samaritans? They were the remnants of northern Israel. They only found over 5 pieces of Moses.
¿Ha visto que somos un 90-10? Se viene una buena lección al sol, ¿eh?
So did you get that, Sharon?
It's the original.
Casa de reunión. In Hebrew we call it gathering house, great knesset. Not a holy place. Holy place is the temple. You want to sacrifice offerings or you want to pray, you go to the temple, where today the Golden Dome of the Muslims in Jerusalem. Judíos en la época del templo, que querían rezar o no es solamente un lugar para hacerlo. Monte Templo, donde hoy día se aplica la abogada de los musulmanes antes del templo de hombres. Casa de reunión, fue una casa de reunión para festejar juntos, para cenar juntos, para pelear un poco, estudiar juntos. No son sitios sagrados. It's not a holy place. You want to study together? Come to the gathering.
Cistern. Okay, now we are here. This is
Protection. Let's come to this area.
Kobe. Kobe.
Wanna sit in here? Wanna play up?
bathhouse.
That's the place where they found it, 1965. So unless they had another interesting game with names, these names will be found.
Well, it's to prove that we're here.
Always the same question. From where? From where they got these, from where they got that, from the... everything from outside. The only thing you can get here, stones. You want food, you have to bring it. You want water, you want wood for fire, you have to bring it from outside. Nothing here on the mountain. Todo aquí tenía que traer de fuera. O del oasis de Engedi o en Boquete que está aquí cerquita o de otra parte del país. ¿No hay? No. No es como hoy día, cada 15 minutos uno puede bajar con teleférico y picar algo ahí abajo. No. No es que llega solamente
Whoa. That. There.
una caravana, mucha comida y tiene que tener comida por mucho tiempo. Remains on the siege wall. It goes also to the right.
Yeah, straight to the next one.
The
Yeah.
three that we saw, the three floors palace. sombra, pero voy a hacerlo corto. Estamos aquí en la palestra. No es tan impresionante como la Capella Sistina en Roma, pero tampoco ahí tiene 2000 años. Acá ya tenemos un poco más de 2000 años y es todo original. Piso, mosaicos, the mosaics that you're going to see inside, the frescoes.
Sorry. Bathhouse. Roman bathhouse.
Unas comunidades diseñadas cada 5 años y que cambiaban la cerámica, 2000 años. Camina un poco. De este muro, un poco, si pasaba ahí. De este muro, el plástico aquí tiene como colores de fuego. Puede decir, para hacer fuego, así el lomo queda afuera y los esclavos quedan afuera, aquí solamente los visitantes. Fuego para cada.
Actually, probably here. Yeah. You should get the steak over with that. Betty, you want that? She wants steak.
I want you to.
Nice.
We know why. You need water?
Actually, in Jewish culture, actually, it can't, technically, if you're Orthodox, it can't be.
Where are we supposed to go?
Aquí estamos. Here we are. We came through one of the storerooms. All the food was kept here.
Yes.
Big part of the water here. If you don't have at the moment enemy from outside, you can get water from the lower cisterns. El rey todavía por ahora no tiene enemigo por fuera.
Dante's residence.